a Gogorobi. This is a small calabash. As you can see, it has two holes, one here and one here. It's a small calabash. You can say it's a flute made of calabash. This is what we used to play with as children, you know, like you're going to a friend or you're walking to school or from school and you have your little calabash to play with. I'm not the best calabash player. My name is Sheila Payne and I am the founder of Gogorobí Foundation. I chose the name of this instrument, the Gogorobi, as the name of my foundation because my foundation, what we're trying to achieve is to bring back our stories from the past, you know, bringing the past, the stories of the past to the present and preserving them for the future. We try to do it in the most creative way. We always have like instrument music with it. Now I'm really experimenting and I'm not so experienced in doing this, but I hope along the way I'll get better. I'm going to tell the story so, you know, we don't waste much time. This is a story, is a Nanzi story. A Nanzi story is a story that I grew up with. My mother, my father, especially my father, used to tell us all kinds of stories, and Nanzi stories was one. This is a story, Nanzi story, you find them in a lot of places of the African diaspora. And I am from Curaçao, born and raised in Curaçao, and I'm going to tell this Nanzi story. This Nanzi story is a story about like what you could say, what we're experiencing now. This story starts actually in a situation where, you know, there was a lot of hunger, you know, all over. It was dry, no plants growing, all the leaves them brown, no food, and Nancy was walking around, you know, in you know, in the bushes, like in Curacao we say in the moonbeam. He was walking around, and he was hungry, thinking of all the sweet food that he would like to eat. Man, he thinking of a nice oxtail soup, you know, or like dumpling, sweet potato and saltfish. Man, he was thinking of all of those sweet, oh, a nice red pea soup, you know. Thinking of all those things and couldn't eat that make it worse. And all the animals them, they're hungry, they're hungry, they're hungry. And at a certain moment, Nancy saw another animal too, which also the animal was also hungry. And you know, he looked and he see Chatiger. Chatiger is Bratiger. He see Chatiger, and Papiamento we say Chatiger, and I can use Chatiger, but you could call him Bratiger. He see Chatiger, and Chatiger was hungry too. And you know what's worse? Chatiger see Nancy too, and the eyes meet up. So Nancy can't run and say he gonna run away because Chatiger see him already. And now the thing, Chatiger hungry too. And he see Kompa Nanzi and he say, and you could see how he start to dribble and how he did licking his lips and he coming closer and closer to Nancy. Nancy backing up, ain't know what to do. And he back up, bam, he come against a wall. He can't run run away because now a wall behind him. So Nancy ain't know what to do. And Chatiger coming closer and closer and closer. Nancy he turned against the wall, and Nancy started pushing the wall, pushing the wall. Chatiger look at Nancy and say, Nancy, what you doing? What you pushing the wall for? Nancy said, come help me. Help me. You have to come and help me hold this wall. You know what? Behind this wall is a sea of water. And this wall can fall down, and then the water can come and we are all drowned. Well, Chatiger is a cat, a big cat. And so when he hears something about water and sea and drowning, Chatiger afraid. He get nervous, he frightened, he come and he help Nancy holding the wall. Nancy say, yeah, hold it good. And Chatiger holding the wall together with Nancy. And Nancy say, listen Chatiger, keep holding the wall for me, please. Keep holding the wall. I gonna go and I gonna look for more animals to come in. So we all hold the wall together. Chatiger, keep holding it. Chatiger say, yeah, run, Nancy, run go find more animals. And Nancy take off and Nancy run right away. So Chatiger there, keep holding the wall. Till today, I think you can still find Chatiger holding the wall. So that was my story of Kompa Nanzi. And I just want to say about my organization, Gogorobí Foundation. We tell stories. We go to schools and we will tell stories, and we make whole projects, you know, with mass, with music and everything, and have workshops and all those things. And we also start going to the home of the elderly. We just had a nice project we started last year that's called music and theater for the elderly. We will go to, you know, all kind of homes for the elderly, and we'll also go to clubs for the elderly, and we'll perform with musicians, singers, and even dancers. But because of the present situation of the COVID-19, we can't do it anymore. So this is our way of doing it. Usually I do perform in Papiamento, but I'm now branching off and I'll be performing in my Caribbean English, and I hope to do it in Dutch and of course in Papiamento. And please, you can subscribe and spread the word. I'm beginning, I'm learning, so bear with me. And thanks for tuning in. Thanks for looking at my little small performance. And I'm going to continue, and I hope we find a way how we can incorporate the live music with it, which I usually do. So thank you, and my name is Sheila Payne from Gogorobí Foundation. Bye bye.